it's going? Welcome back to the channel. What a great day. I know it's been a little bit since the last video. A lot's been going on here in the studio, but we need to go over the greatest news yet for us Mustang enthusiasts. Finally, it is happening. The Mustang GTD lap time is coming out, and we've been super pumped about this for well over a year now. Finally, tomorrow is the big reveal day, and I want to throw out this quick video right now before it all happens, because we need to go over some of the clues that we have so far and some of the maybe leaked times out there. This is going to be the fastest Mustang ever, and Ford has really done everything they can to make a brand new statement in front of the whole world to show off what Mustang means. This means going against the Europeans and trying to beat them on their own turf, per what the Ford team is trying to say in their latest teaser. Will they be able to do it? I think it's safe to assume this Mustang GTD is going to be a lot faster than the Ford GT. The Ford GT was never meant to go after a Nurburgring record lap time. It was really meant to be a new Le Mans race car from Ford to take on Ferrari and the other cars competing in that GT class space. Now that the Ford GT was a very successful piece, moving forward, Ford had to try to find another statement piece, and that's how we have this all-new $300,000+ Ford Mustang. Here's the deal. To go after a good fast lap time at the Nürburgring, there's a lot of elements that are variable. These elements consist of weather, tire conditions, even driver skill levels. So what I'm getting at here is that it's really hard to benchmark cars unless they all have pretty equal variables. Considering weather, it was really difficult for Ford to find a good window to run this car. At least that's what the consensus has been online. The recent consensus, I would say going back to about a month ago, was that Ford didn't even get the chance to put down a fast lap time because the weather was too poor. They showed content of them putting up 10s, and then next thing you know, all the people out there trying to spy notice how the Mustang wasn't actually going as fast as they'd expect, and then they closed up. The thought was Ford didn't get a good lap time. However, it doesn't seem like that because the Nürburgring documentary is finally coming out. I can't wait to watch it tomorrow. I recommend you guys checking it out too. As you guys know, here in the channel, we have the allocation for this new Ford Mustang GTD. So whether it's a fast car or not on the Nürburgring, I can't wait to put it on Laguna Seca Raceway or other local tracks here in America to find out how it stacks up against the competition. We put down the fastest lap time for a McLaren 750S on Laguna Seca, besting the Porsche GT2 RS and many other incredible cars. I want to find out if this Mustang GTD is actually going to be faster. Anyways, what is the leak? Well, if we look closely, let's check out the Ford Performance Instagram and go through the comments. I did notice this comment right here. Scrolling all the way down, it says, this person states, it better be 6 minutes and 40 seconds or faster. What do you notice about that? Ford actually liked the comment. That's getting me thinking, why would Ford like a comment that says, better be 640 or faster? Does that make sense to you? Put yourself in their shoes. If you are building up a lap time, you know what it did, you're trying to boost it all over social media, would you like a comment that is saying it better be 640 or faster? There's so many repercussions that can happen if it's not. These companies are so calculated, I mean, partially at times when you see a new vehicle on the streets and everyone's going, spy shots, a lot of the times it's actually even staged by the manufacturer. They want to get publicity out there, hype for the new car coming out over the horizon. That's why these brands know exactly when they take these camouflage cars onto the road. People know, well, I'm going to film it right here, and next thing you know, there's publicity everywhere. Here's the deal. Do I think it's going to be faster than the Porsche GT3 RS, which put down a 6 minute and 44-second lap time? I do, because Larry Holt, the CTO for Multimatic, even said so himself, I believe, in an interview with JWW, was it? I can't recall. Anyways, though, they've talked so much specifically about Porsche. Well, what is the Porsche track car that's always, you know, well known at the Nürburgring? It's the GT3. It's the GT3 RS. It can't be simply all about we got to get below 7 minutes because that's legendary. I mean, it's not as legendary as you'd think because a standard GT3 can go sub 7 minutes, and that car costs $150,000. You can buy two of those for the price of a Mustang GTD. It better be way faster than just under sub 7 minutes. This car costs more than a GT3 RS. That car put that at 644. I mean, this Mustang costs a lot more than a GT3 RS. Is it $100,000 more? Or pretty close to, right? This is an over $300,000 Ford Mustang. A GT3 RS starts at low twos. You get my point. This is more expensive, and how can you have a more expensive car that's inherently slower around the racetrack than its main competitor? Why would you pay the extra funds, extra money, towards getting this Mustang if the GT3 RS is faster? Not only that, I think this Mustang is probably equally priced if you look at what the AMG GT Black Series was. That was also a $300,000 AMG, which put down even faster lap time than that GT3 RS. I think, my thoughts are telling me, this vehicle at least put down a 643. At least. If not, it put down a 640. Because that would be pretty revolutionary and worthy of a full documentary. Based off that little comment right there and the like button alongside it, I think it's safe to assume this vehicle is not just under 7 minutes. It's going to be a lot faster. I want to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. How fast do you think this new Mustang GTD will be on the Nurburgring? Will it be faster than the AMG GT Black Series and the GT3 RS? We're going to find out just tomorrow. So I just wanted to put together this video to really go over my thoughts, showing you guys what this comment kind of suggests. You know, Ford liked it. If you were part of the Ford team, right? Why would you allow your communication staff or one of your marketing team members to like a comment along the lines of, it better be 6 minutes and 40 seconds or faster? Why? I mean, because if it's not, you could find yourself in some interesting water. Also, this could mislead many people like us who would look at this and go, wow, if they liked it, that means they acknowledged that thought. They're not acknowledging times that say 6:55 or 6:59. They're acknowledging the 6:40 or faster time. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button and hit the subscription button so you're up to date with all the new videos coming out. While you do that, the notification bell so you get alerted when we post content. Finally, please share me your predictions down below because tomorrow we shall see who guessed correctly. Thanks for watching again, everybody. I'll see you in the next one.